I've long since said that I will never gamble. And the reason why I said that I wouldn't gamble is not because of some moral reprehension against gambling. I have that. I'm not saying that I'm not against it morally or ethically. It's because physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm too weak to hold myself back. Today I'm breaking that I'm breaking that promise to myself. This is a game called CloverPit, which is a roguelike slots machine game. We might be here for a while. I put this first because this game is going to determine how long we do demos for the entire day. This could be like an entire day effort, or it could be maybe like a couple minutes. Like, I'm not really sure. Okay. Hello, you're about to play a small demo version of CloverPit. The game is in active development, making games as hard, so if you encounter bugs, balancing issues, etc., please let us know. Feedback is really important. If you want to contribute in making the game better, feel free to let us know your thoughts in the Steam discussions. I can't imagine what people are saying in the Steam discussions. You want to look at the Steam discussions together, chat? Anarcho-capitalism doesn't work anyways. Life is pointless. Sag. Life is pointless. Matara can despair. I don't know if Matara can. I don't know if Matara is an anarcho-capitalist that we should be using her emotes here. I'm sorry, Matara. I don't know why my chat is using you, but there is a possibility. Can't read Russian. Why is my game in Russian? And then there's a Chinese post right underneath it where I can't read this either. Exit menu bug. I'll go for odds. Looking up. Giving Germa boosted luck isn't going to help sales. Just FYI. What? What? Just FYI. Giving a streamer benefits. And then knowing most players will go in and have way less luck isn't a good way to have sales. Played the demo for an hour, couldn't get the game further than 10 minutes. Charms doing nothing, luck doing nothing, had 7 charms on 2-2-2-2 depth with +7 luck land, and last spin and got 24 coins total off 7 plus 1 extra spin from Donna. Sorry, but that happened to me, and go, let's go again. What are you saying, man? This is like when I talk to my friends who go and they play like gambling games, and they go and they play like they go and they play Baccarat, or they go and they play blackjack, and like, well, if you hedge your losses and you double on every single loss, you'll eventually make it back to your zero sum. I'm like, buddy, you're injecting science into a game that's fundamentally about just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Like, there is no science. The only mathematics that is there that fundamentally works is that the house always wins, so you might as well just enjoy the game. And if you're playing the game and you're not enjoying it, what's the point of you playing the game? It's gambling. Like, there's no science. Like, enjoy the game. What? And who cares about Gerber? What is this about? Sounds like you just got unlucky. We didn't really boost anyone. I won't lie. That's totally me. I won't lie. That's totally me when I quit gambling before I hit it big. Okay, maybe they should not have asked people to go into the whatchamacallit, the Steam discussions. Mad because bad because mad. Brother doesn't understand gambling. You actually just need some brain and it's easy. I found this in the code. I found this in the code! Exclamation mark. Class, person, def init, self-named luck. Self-name equal name. If self is Germa, increase luck. If is Germa, return name self lore. Add the amount. Wow, some people are so confidently wrong. Oh. This game fills my needs and I love it. Horror elements with management and gambling. After 10 tries, you should have never asked people to go and talk on your Steam discussion forums. I think Steam... Okay, can I say something about Steam discussion forums? It's cool that as a developer, somebody hosts a forum for you. If you've ever had to run a forum, there's so many different risks that you have to go into because you never want people to like post just about anything, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Replicube person is having to think about all these different things while they're making their in-game community forum, because like you don't really know how it's going to work and what people are going to do with it, right? There's so much of a headache that it's easier to just have Steam do it for you, and so it's great as a package deal. But it's awful because you pay for a Steam license. You give Steam 30% of your sales, and they open a direct support line from your players to you to give you mental damage. It is actually one of the most disastrous things that they could have done, where they open up a direct line for people to abuse you with. And you pay for it. You pay for it. Because I've never seen a Steam discussion forum that ever ends up being good. Like, I'll go into a Steam discussion forum and I'll ask about some feature or some bug that I think would be nice. Or maybe that, I'm not sure if it's a bug, but it feels like a bug, right? And then the dev responds, and it's really great. And then the third reply is always from some fucking asshole who like goes, lol, just get good at the game. Fucking loser. It's like, shut the fuck up, man! Wow, that was like a 5-minute rant on Steam discussion forums. Welcome, I hear you like to gamble. Yes. Don't need to panic. You can play and forget about the world outside. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around it? Yes. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself, okay? Sorry. This is where you must deposit the coins you... What? That's my money. Oh, but it's an ATM, so it probably goes to my bank account, right? You are not able to deposit enough coins in a certain amount of rounds. Well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll get back interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. 7%? This is better than most banks. Most Canadian banks now are at like the 4% to 5%. Some have even dropped down to 3.5, which is shit for savings because I don't even think at 3.5 you beat in inflation. I think in some cases it's like negative if you look at the fees and you're under a certain amount. Like, I'm pretty sure most people have a negative inflation or a negative interest rate, effective interest rate, because of the monthly or yearly bank fees. On top of the fact that the like pricing just isn't enough for you to do anything with. So at least for me, like please don't remind me. Sorry, mod. You may want to check your bank account and check your text. Venmo me 50. Transfer me 50. By the way, did you know the mod scams people? So we have a friend who's like a parent now. He has a child. And the mod, what she did was she instead of sending money to people, because we go out and we eat as like a group, she asks for money instead. But nobody ever checks the like message because everyone trusts her, right? Because for some reason we trust the mod. So she stole money from the parents. Because she requested $2 instead of giving $2. They have to accept though. You know what? You're not wrong. I think it's on them, she says. Okay, you're not wrong. I just want you to know that you're still... technically, you're not wrong. Morally, there's something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, technically, you're not wrong, but like morally, there's like something wrong. Like the law doesn't mean that it's okay, buddy. So yeah, just be careful. When you read financial advice from her, I want you to think about the fact that that's what she does. It's like if I walk up to you and ask you for $20. That is true, and they say, okay, you know what? Okay, that is true, but it's morally wrong for you to walk up to somebody in the first place, ask for $20, and it's not the same scenario. It's not the same scenario. It's like when you walk up to somebody and ask them for $20 in a really loud club, and they say, okay, and then you reach into their pocket to take the $20 because they were saying okay to a different question because they couldn't hear you because it was a very loud club, right? So it's like hard to it's like very hard for her to, like, you know what I mean? It's like she's reaching in to take the money, and it's hard for them to understand what they're agreeing to. Don't believe her lies. Matara again used to be a bread tuber. Surely she would understand our brooding about society with her emails. What is a bread tuber? You deposit all the debt early or reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. What is a Clover ticket? Now, the slot machine. Yes! You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you also receive 1 Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They will improve your odds of surviving. Oh, shit. This store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the requested coins at the ATM. Nice. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. Yeah, I don't remember shit, actually. I used to have this like one thought where I was like, I think what you could do as an unbanned mechanic is you could do like a Gamba or an advertisement simulator. So it's like you watch an advertisement and then you have to sort of like answer some questions. If you answer wrong, it's like gambling. Then you have to continue going into the thing. Or my alternate idea was if you get banned, you have to sit in a room like this and you have to like spin a slot machine and make me money. Like you have to make me money for you to be Basically, everything that I'm trying to do is to make it so that you make me money, right? Because Fundamentally, the house wins. I'm going to lose this game. You go into every gambling situation knowing that you're going to lose. There's no way for you to win, right? And so why don't I make the people who get banned, who want to be unbanned, make me money by forcing them to make me money within games like this. Patterns. Okay, different patterns get you different multipliers. It's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. This is just a demo, buddy. Wishlist now. I've already wishlisted. Very cool credits. Wow. This is a really cool. Take a leak. Oh. New piss jar. Looks like you discovered a new lucky charm. Check out the terminal to learn more. What? Where's the terminal? What's it? I smoke? My life is being thrown away. I'm already gambling. What's the point of smoking? Is this a stick figure? Oh my god. I mean, they push? Okay, so now the shit. Okay, okay, so there are multiple, there's keys. I now have multiple extra lucky charms. Rarity, common, uncommon, rare, legendary. Log in, pick up. Don't trust everyone. Hello? This is a lot for a gambling game. I actually went into this game thinking it would just be gambling, but I'm realizing no game is just about gambling. Congratulations, you unlocked number 1. Congratulations, you unlocked number 2. Triggered by red button. During this round, all patterns with non-yellow symbols. Oh, so it's like the opposite of each other. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. We have 2 clovers. We can get something. I can get a green pepper or a fake corn. Green pepper triggers randomly, 15% chance. Luck plus 7 for the current spin. Discarded after 9 activations. What in the world is luck? What? Is there like a glossary of terms? Lucky cat. No. Demo collection. No. What? I need a dictionary. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult to explain things to me. You heard lucky charms don't work. Well, that's because you it's like gambling. You throw the lucky charms away just before it works, right? That like dead rabbit's foot that you hang. Why is a rabbit's foot considered lucky? Because rabbits are everywhere. Anyways, that dead rabbit's foot that you have hanging from your keychain, if you didn't throw it away, you would have had $1 million. You would have found, well, you were, okay, to be fair, maybe your lucky charm is the gym or something. I don't know. Your lucky charm is something because you found true love. See? So it works. You're just not as lucky as you wish. Triggers randomly, 10%. 1 extra spin, then luck plus 4 for that spin. Okay, sure. So how do you play? How do you gamble? Oh, yes. 7 spins or 3 spins, plus 2 clovers, minus 3. What? So I get more clovers for less spins. But less spins means more... It's the same cost, but I get more clover? I don't understand. Why would you ever go for 7 spins? Oh, because of your charms. I guess it depends on your charms. Triggers? What? Oh, as in if I have any trigger items, I would use that to do the triggers. Okay. Okay. So if I have the things, I would use it to do the thingamabobs, to do the thing. You know what I mean? I don't think I got anything. Again, the house always wins. You go into gambling knowing that you're going to lose. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. So they gave me 2 tickets. You're giving me money? What? You're giving me money? What does that mean? Why are you giving me money? Take the money. Keep some coins for the slot machine, ain't free. So, you give me money? I thought I was giving you money. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 single roll and then see if I can win this. Maybe I should have saved, but let's just try it. It's a gambling game. It's all about luck. 1 spin for 2 tickets. Bread tubers are creators of various left-leaning ideologies who make political-related content. Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. But I remember hearing about... Oh! Oh, you wonder. Oh, okay. I get how this works. You have a set number of rounds that you need to gamble to make enough money. So you spend more money in order to make more total money within a round, in order to deposit more money so that you don't die. Yeah, how do I withdraw money? All in, baby. That's why you get more clovers in case you spin less. Oh, hot pepper! No! This is the best game I've ever played. But yeah, I've heard of the term breadtuber before. I just forgot. This is the best game I've ever played. Guys, I think the developer added my name to that code. My luck is insane. You don't need a bank. You don't need a bank. I mean, you don't need a. Sorry, you don't need a bank. You just need me. You don't need a casino. You have this. You don't need a casino. Oh! Deposit your coins. The deadline is now. I will deposit coins. Good job. How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200. Here's your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. But the cost to play the slot increases after every deadline. What? Hello? How are things going? I've been investing a little. Plus 5% to your interest. Coins manifest more often. Plus 1 permanently. Clovers manifest. Clovers. Yeah. Permanent? Are you having fun? Yeah. That phone should be disconnected. If you don't have fun gambling, okay? This is okay. There's something funny about gambling, right? The game of gambling isn't fun. Like, if you've ever seen someone gamble, they're looking at like a ball spin around the thing and they're saying, you know, black or red. It's not a fun game to watch. It's fundamentally it's boring. Like it's one of the most boring games that I've ever seen in my entire life is a gambling game. What is that image? But if you're not having fun with the act of the dopamine going into you in gambling, then what's the point, right? Like you should be. Slot machine is so stimulating. Okay, well, we found the gambler. I can see why you love going to Vegas. I can see why you and your boyfriend go to Vegas so often. It's not because he wants to, it's because you want to. And while he's playing the ball game, spinning around inside the holes, you are going to go play the slot game. And the slot machine is really good. Voicemail. That's all I've said at the phone. Okay. Deposit. I need more interest. It cost me 14 to play twice, so I'll just do this. Am I stupid? Deposit 2? Well, I thought it was deposit 1. What's the point of the hole? Give me my money back. 20% chance for coins at the golden modifier. The golden modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the symbol by its base value permanently. Wow. Like, across every run? That's amazing. So I can... The coins get... Oh, my clover is 24%? What? You've never been? Wait, you've never been? Loser. I'm making money over here. Fuck. Oh! Sorry, I need to wipe down my screen. There's a cum covering my screen. Holy shit, that was good. Wait, cherries are useless. Cherries are worth nothing. Who put this here? Oh, it's mine. Sorry. I was like, wait, who put this here? 20% chance. Okay, so what does this do? Triggers randomly plus 1 extra spin, then luck plus 4 for the spin. And then what is this? Luck plus 7. So if this triggers, then it's good, but it didn't trigger yet, okay? Yeah. Oh, Peppa! Oh! 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 Yes! Yep, come! So I've been signed on to Kick. Just kidding. This would be a great announcement stream where I go like, yeah, so I've been signed on to Kick. This is why I'm doing this. This is my goodbye to all of you. I'm gonna come! I need to lie down. Wow. I don't have to work anymore. I can just stay home and play games all day long. Life is so good now. Wow. Okay, let's spend all of our money. Switching to cuck. Switching to Kick. Sorry, the cuck emote's funny. No spins left. Okay, now I'm curious about the math here. Okay, so the math is that if you play 1 and you play the highest amount that you can, you get 1 ticket. If you play the lowest amount that you can, you get 2 tickets. If I cash out now, I get 8 tickets, but I also only get 8 coins. Basically, do you optimize for Clover or do you optimize for coins? I'm optimizing for Clover. Because Clover is where it's at. You now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all the money earned in that round. What? You don't need to reach the amount of 666. Why? What did I do to you? Hello? Can I tempt you with something? Double your Clover tickets, set your coin to 0, make 2 lucky charms in the store free, activate all current phone abilities, then the store loses all current lucky charms. That seems useless. Can I reroll you? You don't seem that good. Double your Clover, double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Halves the chances to manifest Clovers and bells permanently. What? What's a bell? Oh, the bell is this thing. So I can... What the Clovers do? So the Clover tickets let me buy these charms. So charms are like cheats that the casino gives you to like play better, basically. And it's the cheating is pretty good because some of these, look at the Clover picture. If you press the red button up to 3 times per round, Clover manifests more often during the current round, and it restores 1 energy at the end of every deadline. And the Clover is like this one. So there's the Clover ticket and the Clover thing. There's also this one where it's like whenever it plus 3 patterns, you increase all the patterns by the value. Like it's like they're like different effects. I'm gonna wait. Oh, Clover is not my tickets. It's this thing. Clover and bells by half, but Clover. I'm gonna buy some things and then I'll set my ticket to 0. So I'm gonna trigger randomly. That's pretty good. It's currently null. We'll get Clover's manifests more often during the current round, +2. All the patterns with non-yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. Sure. Okay. You've got mail. Congratulations, you've unlocked shiny red rock. What? Grants luck for the next round. Okay, I'd like to double my coins, please. Sure, ready to gamble? Yes, sir. That was easy. Congratulations again, but you never have enough, right? Yes. You now need to reach the amount of 222. What? Oh boy, I got more tickets. Hello? How are things going? Lemons manifest more often permanently. Reach the value patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. Restores all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. I'm gonna just... I like lemons. Sometimes we have to make the best of a bad situation. Yes, when life gives you lemons. Sevens manifest more often. 20% chance for sevens to have the golden modifier. Yes. You reached the lucky charms limit? What? Put in drawer. What? Put in oh, too bad. No drawers in this. What? Fuck you. Throw away. Okay, so lucky 7 is that symbols multiplier +1. What does that mean? 20% chance for cherries to have the golden modifier. Okay, golden modifier gives you more things. Coins that have the golden modifier. Do I care about coins? Yes. Cherries are pretty good too. Cherries have a pretty high chance. So this is really good. I think we throw away the poop. No, the poop is really good. No, but it's like a one-time trigger, right? Just throw it away. Sorry, just throw it away. Just what are you? shit. What are you? Base value until the end of the current round. Just over it. Poopy is good. Shitters. Stop eating the poop. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. I'm overstimulated. I feel something fundamentally like rewiring in my brain. I feel something fundamentally changing within my brain. I don't know if I can do this, man. Oh, if you look down. That's a cool effect. That's a very cool effect that you just get to see. It like zooms out your view. And this is a real effect. If you're afraid of heights, this is a real thing that happens to you when you feel like you're about to fall down and then die. Okay, well, let's just gamble, I guess. 7, please.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Okay, so for triggers, I can do... I'll just trigger now. So it triggers that. I've got a battery pack. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I've got too many things happening! 5% chance for 7s to have a golden modifier. What did I trigger? I triggered this. 7s manifest more during this round. Why don't I just... Can I trigger like 3 times in a row? This is a TikTok game. Oh, this is a game that is fundamentally about... This is a game for the fundamentally distracted generation, right? Because like, look at this. So much for you to do. This is like when you go to the casino and you see people... Mod, do you do this? Do you rub the screen of the slot machine at the casino? Like do you wipe the screen as it's going down, hoping for your like, you know, match? This is that. Oh. I get a pepper. Ooh. Okay, this is I've actually lost some money as a whole. I don't think I've made money so far. Aye. Wait, the 6? Okay, it wasn't 666. It was just 1 6. Okay, all I got was some lemons. This is bad. Have any of you ever been gambling? Do you know what it feels like to gamble? Huh? All of you talk about poop. None of you leave your room. You don't know what I'm struggling with. You don't understand me. And I wish you did. Doesn't take space. Plus 4 clovers. Well, thank you. That's nice. Trigger by the red button. No. Symbols multiply for every 5 you own. 20% chance for diamonds. Yo, diamond hands? 2 left. This is gonna disappear like in 2 more uses, so I might as well sell it now. Get diamond modifier. Battery, nuclear button. What? All lucky charms triggered by the red charm button trigger 1 more time. -1 the charm space. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's play. Let's go. Let's get that bread. Okay, we got 10 so far. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, 66. Come on. Daddy needs a paycheck. Well, we're all gamers here. Loot boxes are in our DNA. So this is the thing about the game, right? It fundamentally captures that. Because gambling is a complex push and pull between your brain, your morals and your ethics, and the dopamine that's being injected to you. It is effectively... Gambling is a wireless transmission of hormone. Is serotonin and dopamine, are they hormones? Gambling is wireless transmission of chemicals into your brain to make you feel something. It's wireless. It doesn't need a needle, right? You don't need to go to the hospital and be like, hey, can I get like, can I get morphine? Morphine's old news. Slot machines are in. You don't need fentanyl. You got 7s. No! And fundamentally, there is a group of people who cannot get away from this game. But I get it. This game is made for the generation that has nothing to do and no hope of it. This is a game for the lost generation of Gen... It's the one between Gen Z and Gen Alpha or something. It's that lost generation that has no real definition that scientists still debate of like who is here. It's like Generation Zeta or something. That generation has nothing to do. Their job opportunities suck. Housing sucks. They're never going to be able to move out. Their family is dying poor. They're slowly about to lose their home. CloverPit demo is free. And I bet you when this game releases, max $40. This game should be sold for $666. In my mind, this is a game worth $666. But the most that they'll ever feel comfortable charging, despite making this work of art, is maybe $5. And that's a shame, but this is a capitalistic society. This game is made for you. This game is made for you. For all of you who feel like there's no hope left. You can't buy a home. Can't go outside. Can't hang out with your friends. You want to go, but you feel lonely at home. There's nothing to do at home. So you go outside, but then you lose more money. It's an endless cycle. You're already stuck in an endless cycle. This is the thing, okay? I'm gonna say something good about gambling. If you're gonna spend money going outside anyways, just to numb the pain, you might as well gamble. It makes you feel better. Let's gamble, baby. Give me the money. More sevens. Come on, more sevens. Where are my sevens? I'm gonna die. Please. Please. I don't want to die. You don't need to buy a home. Oh! Everyone shut up! I just nutted so hard that I had a cramp in my balls. You don't need to buy a home if you live with your parents. Checkmate. Very true. And you save money. And that money that you save could... why spend that money going out to get like bubble tea? Why spend that money going out to eat? You know what I do for my birthday? I stay home. Do you know why? I spend that money on gacha games. I spend that money on Girls Frontline 2. And I buy the Yuhi bikini costume. But I don't need that anymore. I'm going to play CloverPit. I'll spend my money on CloverPit and have the same experience for free! For free! He gets teriyaki salmon. Can you please not expose my dietary preferences? Someone is listening and they're trying to poison me. Okay? You're going to see a rise in contaminated salmon very soon within Canada because of what you just said. You have now given them ammunition, fuel. They know what I eat. Noted. It's over. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. What happens when I die? Why even give me money if I'm gonna buy? Too bad, you need more coins. Not now. Not now, please. I'm taking a dump. Imagine dying and you shit your pants. We have to play again. I know I said we have like 17 demos, but I can't put this down. I knew this was gonna happen. I can't put this down. Wishlist Clover. I've already wishlisted. I knew this game was gonna be my type of game. Do I need to panic? Okay, you can play and forget about the world. I've already done that. I don't even know if I'm streaming. I might not even be streaming. Like I might be hooked up to like a VR headset at the moment. I feel like I'm hooked up to a VR headset. I'm not even streaming, and it's just like the admins of the casino place talking to me. Remember, plus C patterns appear during a spin, times 2 to all symbols value until the end of round. Plus 2 spins per round. Wow. That's pretty good. We'll get... Okay, we maximize Clovers. Bad? It's really bad. This is pretty good. I mean a profit of $3. I mean a profit of $3. I don't know if this is good. You know what it is? The house always wins. Why am I even saying profit? It's not like I'm gonna win. You bet that actually happens a lot when the people die. So there's a thing, right? Is that you never know when you're going to die. You might die gracefully, or you might die on the toilet covered in shit. Like you actually have no clue. There's actually no way for you to tell when your time is over. Everyone imagines that their last days on Earth are going to be wonderful. Does that the smell of shit coming out? What's this? And you would think, why is there so much meat down here? You would think that the world would at least have the dignity to let you go out on your own terms. But that's the fantasy, right? It's the fantasy that you die surrounded by your loved ones, surrounded by things that you enjoy, surrounded by a feeling and a warmth of life and love. The truth is, I might die right now on stream surrounded by you, and that is my worst nightmare. It's genuinely, I don't think I could have had a worse nightmare than dying right here, right now on stream in the middle of like nowhere, okay? So if you're gonna die anyways, and you have no clue if you're going to die gracefully, you might as well die in a casino, gambling your life savings away. Let's go!
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Thank you, Microsoft Steve. Oi! No, you mean when you die, your muscles relax and you probably shit yourself. Oh, yeah, that too. So when my sister had a car accident, which I told you guys about last time, she did shit herself. Like, and then she was telling me, but okay, so my sister is funny. My sister's very funny. She was also, I forgot about the story too. She was like, she was thinking to herself, like, wow, there's a lot of cars. And then but it was so weird that she was telling me this. Mind you, she gets hit by the car. She's on the hospital bed. She's holding my hand, right? The second thing that she says to me after she says that everything hurts, she goes, the kids are afraid of trucks, like her kids. And I was like, why are you telling me this? I think she was delirious. She was absolutely delirious. And she's like, I showed them, okay, so for context, her kids are like 10 years old and 11 years old, right? And she's like, I showed them Final Destination before I left the house. And I was like, what's wrong with you? They're like 10 and 11 years old and you did it before you left the house and now you're in a car accident. Like, you're gonna freak the fuck out. Why'd you do this to your kids? And she said it's funny. Anyway, so during that whole moment when she was like, you know, thinking about things, right? She also told me that she didn't know that you shit yourself because she was like, when I got out, when they pulled me out of the car, they asked me if I shit myself. I don't know why they asked me this, okay? But apparently, the people at the place, the EMS teams and the emergency teams, they will ask you if you shit yourself. But the answer is like, it doesn't matter what you answer. They're asking you questions to try to get you to like answer so that they know that you're okay, right? But she was like, no, I don't have to poop. But they were like, oh, you're covered in shit. Because yeah, as soon as you lose consciousness, your whole body relaxes and you will shit yourself. Like it doesn't matter what it is. It's like anytime that your body basically goes into some shock or like something that where you lose all control, you will shit yourself. My sister is just a funny person. There's just something funny about her. I wish she was into streaming. Like, I wish that she was born in my generation because she'd be so fucking funny. She would be the next Hololive star. You know what I mean? Like, she would be such a Hololive star. She even sings. Like, she doesn't know it yet, but she is a star. You have 1 round left. I'll do what I want. Whenever plus 3 patterns appear during a symbol, but times 2 to all symbols value. Times 2! Oh shit, I didn't realize it's times 2. I'm stupid. 7. Let's go gambling. Oh. I have a friend who's like really into gambling strategies, quote unquote, and he's like, if you lose, all you need to do is you need to double your buy-in until you make all of your money back. And I'm like, buddy, you know statistically that doesn't work, right? Like statistically, you're still losing money on every single game. Based on how every single game works, there's like no world where you have a safe gambling pattern. Like every single game, even just by the definition of the game, without any external factors. Like if you could make a truly random slot machine, even just the chances of how it is laid out with these things means that you ultimately lose money. Because let's say, even here, like you can see it, I can demonstrate for you. 7.5% chance to get 1-7, okay? And you need at least 3 to make some money. But that a chance is 7.5 compared to everything else, okay? You spend 7 coins for 7 spins, and that price only goes up by every 7 every single time you go up to the next level, or like every however much multiply, right? Effectively, the chances of you making any money back is the average sum of all of these, and then the average sum of the total value, which is going to be it's like It's like 17% chance that you make, let's say, four coins. It's 17% chance that you make 4 coins, and it's like 70 something or like 80 something percent chance that you make 0. Like I am right now. I may have to tell my wife, "Oh, we're gonna move, honey." I've got double value. Fuck. It's hard. I'm dead. Deposit now your coins or you find out what happens next. No, it's my coins. These are my coins. I won't deposit shit. These are my coins. I did the math, not enough coins, fuck. Oh no! Hello? If I pee at the right time, I should be safe. Shit! One more. One more. We need to play one more. What's my... Okay. 20% chance for bells. Okay. Triggers randomly plus 1 extra spin, then plus 4 luck. Symbols multiply plus 0. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, reset this bonus. That's really hard, but I think I'll take the coin. The coin is the easiest one to go for in terms of usage, because it's just random, okay? We need more Clover tickets to get more things. I think we just go for 3 spins, then we end on 7 spins every single time. Because I just need Clover tickets to get more and more charms. The charms are really where you're going to make your money back in some way. I've made nothing. Okay, plus 3 patterns, plus 20% chance bells. Take this. Let's try this. If I can somehow get this to work, the tarot deck, I'll be very impressed. Something has to trigger. We'll go for plus 7. I think we go in. Let's go gambling. Oh shit, they should let you drink. Why do they... I'm realizing how unethical this is, but... They serve drinks at the casino. So, to make you drunk... Oh my god, I didn't realize how unethical gambling was. Sorry, I didn't mean to downplay the effects of gambling. But they serve you drinks and food at the casino to lull you. And food, you go into like, you know, the potassium... Or like the like... It's like the thing that like makes you sleepy. It's like some specific chemical. And when you're sleepy, you make worse choices. Oh my god. But it feels so good. Ooh, ×3. Fuck. It's back to 1. Okay, well, it didn't trigger. That was with a coin trigger, too, for plus 1 spin, and then plus 7 luck on it. Aye! Oh! 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 It's Splinter Time! It doesn't feel as good anymore. Oh my god. I'm at ×5 value. So, I'm realizing something about the gambling game meta, the genre. It is the Ouroboros of games. Because the more you play, the less exciting it gets. I realize I don't think I can gamble for very long. I think I would get my fix after like 1 or 2 gambles. Like I would just be like, 1 gamble please. And it would give me like 1 gamble and I'd be done with the gambling. Grants plus 7 luck for the last spin of a round. Hamsa. Yusa. All lucky charms trigger by the red button trigger 1 more time. Because the problem with gambling, right, is that you have to consistently get this high from it. But that high, I'm dopamined out. Like, you can sort of tell by how many new games that I play every single time that I start stream, right? That I always get bored of a game. I haven't even finished Crosscode, which is like a thing that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, because the dopamine isn't there. Not because it's a bad game. Or Road Warden, there's just no dopamine. So a game like this fundamentally doesn't affect me. I'm actually immune to gambling. I should just go gamble. I can gamble with $5, quit, and just have a good time. You know what? I'm gonna go to the casino. And then, you know, if you cut off that voice clip and you insert like a Discord post from me where I say, I've now run out of money and the stream will now be shut down. I'm going back to work because I cannot afford to like do this anymore. Not to say that I'm not working at the moment, but like, you know what I mean? Gamer junkie. No, it's a gambling junkie. Get it right. Let's go gambling. My malt died. There's a plus 10. No, I didn't get the luck thing. Deposit your coins now. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. I should have deposited earlier. I should have seen if the clovers were more. If the clovers were more, then I should have. Good job. How about another deadline? Sure, you now need to reach the amount of 200. Okay, cool. Hello? Hey, you're all right? Life gave me lemons. Lemons manifest more. Clovers manifest more. Lucky Charms are discounted by 1 at the store until the next restock of the store. Wait. All pens with yellow symbols plus 5%. Shut the fuck up! Immediately earn 30% of your debt amount. Doesn't take space. Plus 4 clovers. Shut the fuck up. Great. You don't even need money. You don't even have money for food. What? I don't need money for food. This gives me plus 12 tickets. I think we just play and we get some money. Or some clovers. Because what I can do is I can get 1 clover, buy this, get 4 clovers. Then the 4 clovers is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's it. Let's go. I actually like this charm system. Most item, most perk systems in the games usually make a distinction between items and consumables. And so like the spot where you get consumables is not the same as where you can get items. Here, they're mixed into 2 inside the charm store. So you also get like a metagame interaction between things like that clover thing, where you get like the clover coupon, you can buy the clover coupon and use that to snowball the rest of your purchases. It's a bit like extreme couponing, but as a game. Which I think, if this game doesn't work out, game developers just make it an extreme couponing game. You have the mindset for it. Insane. If I get at least 3, the tarot cards to keep on stacking. Holy cannoli. Fuck. Okay, see that? This is also a snowball build. I actually like the interaction between these items that I didn't even think about. Because it's like, you snowball this, you get plus 1 extra spin, so you get plus 4 luck. Then you also snowball with the tarot cards, which gives you plus 1 multiplier every time something triggers, right? With that luck, you have a higher chance of getting stain, which is when you have 3 or more patterns trigger, in which case you would then trigger another tarot card, right? Like and then with Hamsa on your last spin, like you just keep triggering. This is crack cocaine. This is literally crack cocaine. I can't stop clicking the button. It's like my mouse is moving on its own. Hamsa, we get plus 2. Ah! Oh. Spin's multiplier. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5 plus patterns trigger during a spin. Whenever 3 plus patterns are triggered during a spin, you're an money equal to your interest amount. If a 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols. So I need the Bible. I think I need the Bible. I have the piss, so I can force a tarot card trigger when I feel like I'm not going to get something. But if I get clover, if I deposit right now, I could buy all of this. In which case, I could sell... Well, I want to keep at least these 5. I would only be able to buy 2 anyways. Which 2 do I want to buy? This and this, which is both plus 1, so it doesn't matter. If I have 2 more spins, I can do this. I can optimize. I can optimize this to build very, very well. I'm currently at plus 3 times 3. I'm gonna pop it. Pop the piss. Fuck, that was a waste of a piss. Again. Okay, why did it trigger again? I don't get it. Oh, because my piss. Right. Every yellow symbol. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, Hamza. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yes. I'm so rich. Okay, cool. So now I throw away the piss. So I kill the piss. I don't know why the piss turns into meat. I get the lucky cat and I get the Bible filleted. The Bible is insurance because usually the casinos don't let you buy insurance. So that's good. 7 spins.
Let's go.
Hello, chat. How are you? Oh, I didn't get the thing. Sorry. I got excited. You may not want to look at the stream. I don't. Are you addictive to gambling, chat? If you're not an addictive person, I think you'll be okay. By the way, can I say something? Oh my god, I got another spin. I think you subscribe only to keep access to that one channel where you post all of the cool stuff. But I want you to know you are fundamentally depriving the rest of the chat from your cool videos. For the people who don't know, we get There's a really cool set of videos that you don't get to see because there's a separate channel that's only for subs, and like apparently that sub channel is where all people's creativity goes because seemingly nobody cares about Femboy Socks. Everyone cares about the sub channel. I thought the Femboy Socks would be the creative channel given the amount of programmers that we have within chat, but I've been misled by all of you because none of you program for real. You just program in the way that like a student programs, or like the way that like you know what I mean. Like you program with Python, I program with C. We're not the same. Yes, it's to feed the little dog. Thank you, Chad. I do appreciate it. I'm not feeding the dog. I'm spending all of her money to gamble. Not now? What? Oh, right, because it doesn't. Yeah. You think I'm gonna use this money to feed my dog? I'm using this money to gamble. So now we get 666. I think I can make the 2K because I have the Bible. I wouldn't quit right now, would you? You're right. Why would you quit? Why quit? Charms with triggers randomly. Activate double? Fuck. What do I throw away? I think we throw away stains. 5% to interest? That's a lot. I go from 7% to 12%, which is beating most metrics of inflation. But 24 per round? Does that really get me anything? What's 24% of 666? That is 24 times 6. That's like 120. That's pretty good. Well, no, sorry, 12% of 666 is 12. It's like, yeah, 12 times 6. That's a lot. That's 72. 72 per. Next one is 222. 2. 72. So 72. 144. 2. 221. 221 total across 3 rounds. But if I keep feeding into it, like I basically have a buffer of 221. And then 221, but then I have 666. Basically, the amount that I need goes from 1400 to basically 1200, roughly. But then that can be lowered down to even like 1100 if I feed into it. But that's if I get a lot of winnings. My head hurts. My head hurts. I think we just spend it. Yeah, okay. We spend it. Have the chance to manifest lemons and cherries. Or lemons bad? Lemons are low. Actually, that's really good. Thank you. Lavita single-handedly provides value for the subs. Very true. Actually, you know what's funny? Is that the financial report, I will tell you this, I'm surprised that it even is looking as good as it does. I didn't realize this, but Apparently, I also get so I didn't know this. So the ad system on Twitch is weird. I don't run ads during the mid roll because I hate you being in like I hate having the conversation be interrupted. But apparently, I get paid for the pre-roll ads that you accidentally trigger if you refresh, or that Twitch forces on you. Because apparently, Twitch will force ads on you at some point. Like I can't control that. If I knew, I wouldn't have gone affiliate. Honestly, because I don't know if the ads is worth like the money isn't worth the break in the entertainment. But I'm surprised that they even pay that out. Because I was surprised to see that value actually amount to something. Because I never run ads. Bold of you to assume that you program even in the Python. Very true. You do check out the socks though. Thank you. Whoever appreciates the socks, thank you. It means a lot. What do I keep the cat? Yes. Oh, you know what? I should keep the cat and this because there's synergy. Hamsa is +2 +7 luck times 2 with the thing. Stain is a pretty easy win. The Bible is a really necessary component. The fake coin is going to be necessary if I want to get the horseshoe, because it's really... I'm paying horseshoe for the fake coin for more rolls. And the +2... Like, I need to get rid of 2 things. I sell Hamsa, I sell Stain. Hamsa, which is fine to do now, because it's not like it triggers anyways. I then do the low cost spins to get +2 to get +2 spins per round, which is cat food. Then I do another +2 and then +1 to get the 3 that I need to get the horseshoe. And because I lowered the chances of these, it's redistributed the chances higher to everything else. So it's now 8.5 for 7, 16.9 for Clover and Bell. Okay, so my head hurts. So what did I say? So +2, so 7 spins. So high spin, low spin. High spin for +2, get this. High spin again, and then low spin for this. High spin, low spin. What? High spin. No, low spin for this. Low spin for this. Low spin for this. High spin for... Okay, so low, high. Low, high.
Let's go gamble.
Oh! Oh! Look at the movie! Okay, it's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's ×8 value. Fuck. Eee, that was really close. It's 1.5% chance. That was really close. That kind of scared me. Okay, so now we have +2 spins. So technically anything that I do here is good. So remember, it's low, it's so low, high. Do low first, because then I won't mess up. Let's go gambling. Low, high. Whoever said in the Steam discussion that there's no skill and strategy, you're wrong. Whoever said that there's like a luck modifier, there is, but it's also a skill-based luck modifier. You just gotta think about the odds, man. This is a skill-based game. This is a purely skill-based game. Now, I could do an extra spin, but the odds of me making money off the spin are fairly low. However, I could also sell something in order to make space, in order to get more things. No, I can't sell anything. Nothing gives me a single Clover coupon. Nice. Okay, cool. I need this. Yeah, let's just go 7. We lose on the Clover tickets, but I think I have a good hand anyway, so I don't really care about it. I just need money. Yes, lucky coin, perfect. We get 1 extra roll. Yes, yo, another lucky coin. That's crazy. Bible saved me. Bible saved me. Oh my god, the Bible saved me. I'm realizing more spins is a bit scary because it just gives you more chances for 666. Like, most of your money should be made within the early rounds. Because 666 is a bit too easy for you to get into. I don't think I should go gambling. I don't know if I'm a... Like, if I go gambling and I start to talk about the math, right? Do you think they'll kick me out? In the same way that if they suspect you of a card counting, they'll kick you out. Like, if I start saying things like, this is a 12% chance to win, do you think they'll send, like, goons after me? Like, you know, like the stereotypical sort of, like, casino mobster, like, goons? And they'll be like, hey, buddy, stand up. We're taking you to the back room. The boss wants to see you. It's like, oh, shit. Okay, sorry. Because I'm over here strategizing the best way to maximize my like value. Fuck! Yes! Wow! What a failure. Okay, I think we made about $300. That's actually pretty good. So $300 total. Deposit coins, yes, yes. My interest is crazy. We get a lucky horseshoe. Now we deposit this. Congratulations, you never have enough. Yes, now I need to earn 2,000. You heard card counting. Wait, sorry. I have a phone call. Sorry. Just give me a moment, chat. Hello. Is there something you want to talk about? I can't quit now. Double jackpot's value. Double? You're delusional. No. I'm a gambler. I'm not delusional. I'm a fucking gambler. Get it right. Oh. You heard card counting is actually okay, and it's a myth. I think you're trying to get me killed. I've heard the opposite, where card counting is not okay, and that they will kick you out eventually. Because though I've seen the documentaries of like the first card counter in all of America, which it's funny to me that one, the fact that America's sort of DNA is so tightly tied to gambling, there's something poetic about that, especially when you consider the current state of affairs, right? Two, I can't believe that what you said is true, because when I watched that documentary, the guy who was card counting was put into a federal jail. Like, you're trying to get me on kick, and I know what you're trying to do. I refuse to go to kick. I refuse to go. Do I get the +2 right away? Because I really want the lost briefcase, which this basically makes up for the losses of like earnings. I think I saved that lost briefcase in case I lose from a 666. It's like my Hail Mary, and I just go +7 because I just need money, right? And because I have double chances on this, 10% chance because of lucky horseshoe, pretty good. I should get more trigger randomly things though. Okay. Oh, lucky coin. Here we go. Yeah, 20% chance. Wow. Not good. What? You know what's crazy, actually? I just remember this. So, I remember where I spent most of my time gambling. As a child, I spent most of my time gambling on Super Mario 64. So, for those of you who don't know, Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo DS has gambling games. Like, you could play blackjack. You could play slots. You could play poker. In a kid's game. and the currency was mushrooms. Why did Nintendo do that? Why did they let you do that as a kid? But I think that's when I got addicted to the idea of gambling, because like the dopamine hit is really good, but I would have never learned it if I never had it, right? Because gacha games as a child didn't exist for me. Like games back then, not to say that gacha games couldn't have existed, but I think market forces and sort of like the innovation aspect never actually kicked in, because nobody wanted to be the first to try something like that, or nobody intuited that people would spend money on shitty virtual goods. However, I think it's, and I'll say this time and time again, I think it's funny that it took so long for like gacha mechanics to come into games, because fundamentally, right, when you go to an online store and you buy something, you're buying a virtual good that happens to be converted to a physical good, but you don't know it becomes a physical good until it ends up in your doorstep, right? Like you don't know until it happens. Because of that, I'm surprised that it took so long for Bethesda to add the horse armor, but I digress. In my time, I didn't have that. You just had games like Castlevania, where the only dopamine was getting like a 2% drop chance on like the Heaven Sword or something. And, you know, I never got exposed to like dopamine as a child because I never had a phone. But I got a Nintendo DS and Super Mario 64, and it was over for me. Nintendo started me on this downhill trend. They might kick me out if I'm winning too much, since it's unsustainable for them. It's not related to counting directly. You probably need to count very well for that to happen, though. Well, you're in luck, because I can't count. No! They took my money away from me. They took it from me. I'm cashing in. Okay, we have 66. Okay, do I cash in? I don't think I have enough to cash in. I think I need to win some more money.
Let's go.
I mean, card counting, it seems like it's hard though, because like for you to feed the card count well, you need a high amount of memory. Like you need a lot of RAM inside of your system to be able to account for a long time and keep track of how many different cards you've seen, and not just the different cards, but like the different suits, the different things that you've seen, and then you need to calculate depending on the game. You then need to calculate the odds of certain hands appearing. It's like, it's interesting how card counting gets into it, because fundamentally it's simple. You count the cards, but it's the interaction with the hands and like the valid configuration of hands that's where I get complicated. That's why it gets too complicated for me. Where it's like, if you have a 2, and you know that 2 2s are currently out, because I don't know, because of some factor, like you see 2 on the thing, and then you think somebody else has a 2, and you see, I don't know, like some other weird mechanic, right? Then it's like, you know that your chance of getting like a 3 2s is lower than getting like a pair. So do you go for like a straight, or like stuff like that gets complicated for me. So like, but still, okay, basically, I know that card counting is not illegal because they can't prove intent, like they can't read your mind yet, but still, I think if they suspect you, they would kick you out immediately. I don't even think it's that you have to win a lot. I think the moment that they suspect you, they might kick you out. But also, I have a new theory. They don't care. I think you're right that they don't care, because if you do card counting, you're more likely to have a stroke than you are just playing the game normally. So they're hoping that you die as a consequence of you thinking too much. I think you're onto something here. In the same way that my nose is getting runny thinking about my percentage chances in this game, I think it's the same mechanism for card counting that they're betting on. Is they're hoping that you'll just die. Please! Okay, this is bad. How much money do we have? I have no clue. I have enough, because the game didn't tell me I don't have enough. Look at my interest. It's 260. It's 266. I have to reach 12,000. Whoa! It seems like a fair amount for you to reach the final reward. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Whoa! Hello. How are things going? Not too good actually. 7s manifest more often. Thank you. Aren't I forgetting someone? Who am I forgetting? Oh shit. My wife? My kids? What am I doing here? Is this what I want to do my whole life? Just be here gambling? I could use this Twitch money to pay for Missy's food. I could use this Twitch money to give my wife a nice dinner. I could use this Twitch money for anything. But here I am, stuck in this room, gambling. Anyways, to get the golden 7, I think I'd go for a low roll first. I try to get the golden 7. Because now that I have a higher chance on the 7s, 19.4, I think what I do is I keep the interest ones, but I throw away Stain. I don't think I need Stain because Lucky Cat is effectively Stain, and I just needed Stain to trigger Tarot card as a way to force Tarot card. But I no longer need it because I have Lucky Cat. Because Lucky Cat does the same thing. So I can get rid of Lucky Cat to get Golden 7 for my 7s to be worth more. Golden increases the base value by permanently by whatever amount. And because it's 19.4%, 19.4, my 7s are the highest value thing that I can get. It's actually one of the best things that I can do. I just need to do low spin to afford it. And then I have 2 extra spins with Golden 7s. Let's go gambling. See, if I had Golden 7s, this would be over. And look at that! I just get constant coins. This is it. Wow! Aye! If I and remember, I have double jackpot value. If I ever get a jackpot, it's over. Fuck. Do you see what you've done to me? You see what you've done to me? I'm going crazy. Oh yeah, big money, big money. This is some big money here. Okay, that was scary. Oh, this is some big money here. This is some big money. Daddy needs a new paycheck. Daddy needs a job. Daddy needs a job. Yes. Daddy needs a job, please. I'm begging you. It's over. Oh. Oh shit, chat, we have a bot. Best viewers on quick. Best viewers on. Listen, buddy. Okay, I don't need the best viewers. I have the best viewers here. Chat POV. We're all at the slot machine. We're all at the slot machine, right? You, me, side by side. We're all there, just playing some slot machines. Look at the chat, please. Can I say something about this idea of reporting people? There's a big problem with reporting people in most platforms that I've ever seen. And this is a problem that I've seen like every single time, no matter what service it is. You have too many text boxes for people to go through to report someone. It is too hard to report someone. I shouldn't have to type a single thing. If my hand has to leave the mouse to report somebody, that's a failure. If my hand has to click 5 times to get to the final report menu, that's a failure. If I have to do both at the same time, I will never report someone ever again. That was the worst experience I've ever had reporting someone. The report button should just be you click it, okay, and security shows up at their door to like shoot them. That's all you need. Like there should be a direct hotline between my finger click and like a swatting. All right, there's no need for me to go any further. I'm doing the job of even identifying them as somebody to report. You should just do it for me. What am I doing again? Sorry, I had like a brain fart. What am I doing? I don't think I'm making $12,000. I don't know if I'm gonna make 12,000, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna make 12,000. I think the lucky horseshoe, I should have gotten more random chance items. I should have spent my money trying to get more random chance items. Because I only have one, it doesn't really maximize its own combo value, which is bad. Because without the combo value, I don't think it goes as far. And so my build is this hodgepodge of like building up consistency with Intero, and also randomness with random items. And so I die. Not enough coins. Give me my money. At least if I die, I'll just put some things away. Let me die and put some things away. If I got this, for instance, red pepper would be kind of good. Just kill me already! I know I said there's 17 demos today. And I know I said to make it, we only have half an hour for each one. And I know it's already been an hour, but I can't stop. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. Okay, this is bad. This is... We might be gambling the entire day. It's a very good chance we might be gambling for the entire day. Someone's addicted. Somebody's addicted. I might be a little addicted. This is why I don't gamble, right? Like there's a lot of things that I don't do in life because I know myself too well to know that I wouldn't be able to stop, right? Like I look for a certain purpose whenever I do something. Because if I don't have that purpose and I do it mindlessly, I know that I'm going to end up in a very bad spot mentally, where I'm just always sort of playing for the sake of doing nothing, basically, right? But what I'm trying to say is I'm addicted, yeah. I'm going to get both 20% chance cards. And I think it's important to have purpose behind action, because without purpose, what are you but a machine? A machine that is fueled by this need to click a button and to see numbers go up. Numbers going up. I realized too that I should have deposited my coins in between to get something, but if I deposit 10 coins, for instance, could I get enough to get whatever this is? Maybe. Bells or clovers? They both have the same chances, so why don't we just get both? I'm gonna deposit 10 coins to get the plus. The interest didn't go up. What's 7% of 40? Is that not 3? I don't know math. Let's go gambling. Am I gonna lose in the first round? Please, no. Please. I'm begging you. I need a hit. There's Swedish saying. Jack, okay, how do you say the J's and how do you say the J's? Because sometimes I've like heard it pronounced like a very deep like almost like a har, but I don't know when that comes in. Is it okay for me to say Jag har, Karakter, Som and Sprutnarkomen? Because I don't know if I butchered. You probably winced. Like you probably visibly cringed when I said that. Jag har almost. Wait. Jag har Karakter, Som and Sprutnarkomen. What does that mean? I feel like this is a very poignant thing to say about me. Swedish to English. I have the character of a shot addict. Very true. So true, Queen. So true. So true, Queen. I do. And I can't stop. It's over. I lost. Wait, no. I just barely made it. Oh. What? Oh, right. Because I need 30... I was off by 9. I was off by 9. Wow, we lost immediately. I don't think cat food was the right play. I think cat food is like a late game investment. Cause like more spins doesn't matter. It's like more spins is not like it just doesn't matter compared to more money. So why don't we just get more money chances? Lemons is that. Let me reroll. Do I go train? Because train is a consistency thing where the less rewards you have, the better it is. But that's insurance. Do I want insurance or do I want to be rich? You know what I mean? I want to be rich. Coins? 20% chance is a golden modifier. But also pepper is really good. Okay, don't buy train. Okay, well I'm gonna buy train now. Well now I have to buy the train. Oh, pepper! Okay, pepper is really good. I actually do like pepper. I'm just worried about like the pepper will run out of power at some point. You do get used to the spice. You will never be rich if you're gambling addicted. Not true. Every gambler gives up before they hit it big, right? So it really, you're holding somebody back from being rich. Let's go gambling. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. Only by the hand. Okay, we have a backseater type A chatter. We have a backseater type A chatter. This is not on you. This is fundamentally the type of game that brings out this type of person. You have the fastest time. This is fundamentally the type of person that this game brings out in that this game attracts the type of person who enjoys playing the game, but their enjoyment of the game is different from other people's enjoyment of games. Like people who play chess, they enjoy playing the game and they enjoy theorizing about it, right? It's the same mindset as a chess player where they go in and they want to talk about it. This is fundamentally not a chess stream. This is fundamentally not a gambling stream. This is I'm just a dude who's just playing games for fun type of stream. I appreciate the help, but you have to understand that I don't care about your strategy. I'm just here to gamble and have fun. I'm just here to gamble. I'm just addicted to the gambling. So I don't give a shit about your time. I don't give a shit about your strategy. That's not the point of the game. The point of the game is to have fun. Like I don't give a shit about what you did. I'm sorry. Anyways, fuck off. Anyways, fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. You can stay. I just want you to know that this is not that type of stream. Oh! Sevens? Doesn't take space. Plus... Oh, wait. Plus 1. Plus 4. When I plus 3 patterns times 2 at all values. I'm gonna go for pure... Okay, I'm gonna do plus 7 spins. We get plus 7 spins. I get 1 ticket. I buy this. I'm going for pure 20% chances. If I get a lucky horseshoe, it's over. This is the thing, right? Because, like, when you go to the casino, someone's gonna come up to you, to your slot machine, and they're gonna start doing this with their hands. Like, they're off on the side, and they're like, hey, can I pull it for you? It's like, fuck off. It's my game. I'm here to get the dopamine. You go get your own dopamine. I'm playing my game. Okay? Same thing. Same etiquette as in a casino. When somebody walks up to you with that zombie-like stare in their eyes and says, this is what you should do, tell them to fuck off. This is my dopamine. Mine. Oh! Fuck. It attracts addicts. It attracts addicts. I don't want to say addicts. I think the A word is a bit demeaning to certain people. You know what I mean? Like it's. I didn't want to say it, but it is true. All you A words out there, you addicts. Hobbyists. No, I don't think you're a hobbyist. You've already outed yourself as somebody who cares about when a game is being played right. Because you came in with a strategy. You didn't even... You're not even here for the... Like, it's... I don't know why I'm picking on you. It's just funny. But you have outed yourself as someone who fundamentally isn't here for... You're not here for the conversation. You're here for yourself. Like, this is a place where you felt like you can finally be who you always wanted to be, the star of the show. And I'm telling you right now, you should just go and stream yourself, because I would actually want to watch you like a speedrun it. At the same time, I get your feelings, because you just want to share your knowledge of the world in the same way that a chess player does. But we are not that smart here. Like, you have to fundamentally understand, this is the... If we play chess, we're at the bottom ranks. If we go to a casino, we lose our money. And yet, we leave with a smile. Why? Because we're addicted. Nah, you mean play how I want? It just looked like I was trying to go fast. Well, see? Because you think going fast is about trying to speedrun. You think that there's an objective to it. No. It's because I'm addicted. Like, you have a fundamentally different understanding of gambling. Hey, any news? Coins manifest more... Oh, coins? Wait a minute, I have... Coins? Yes! Okay, well, what do I need? Doesn't take space, I can get even more. So if I go for plus 7, coins manifest more during the current round. Round is for the entire thing. Now addicts start fighting which addictive... Now the addicts are starting to fight about which addict way is the best. That's so true, though. Like, because really, dude, like really think about it, right? The speedrunner is just as much of an addict as a gambling addict, because they care about the number. But unlike a gambler, the gambler cares about the number going up. The speedrunner cares about the number going down. Like, fundamentally, they are opposed to each other. Like, it's two opposing forces, and yet they're drawn by the same, like, two opposing forces, but they're both anchored down by the same pivot, which is some change that happens consistently. Unless you speedrun like Final Fantasy, in which case I don't know how to say this. I think Final Fantasy speedrunners remind me of fisheries, where they could spend their whole life trying to catch one fish, and that's enough for them. But they say that they caught it within one lifetime, whereas like Jerry died before he could catch it. Like it's a fundamentally different mindset. I'm psychoanalyzing you. What am I doing? Sorry. I had a stroke. Let's go gambling. Yes! Pepper. Spice me up. Anyways, here, all this to say, don't feel obligated to stay. You can leave if this isn't your stream, because you're not my type of chatter. You're somebody who wants to speed, and this is not it. You are free to leave regardless, but like you especially are free to leave. You can the door's open, buddy. You can just go. I must be the least marketable streamer in the entire world. Because like somebody comes in, right? And most of the streamers would like go, oh, hi, welcome. Oh, thank you for your advice. Whereas I'm over here. I'm like in my underwear. You don't even know this, but I'm naked, okay? I'm sweating. Like my ass cheeks are fully sweaty. I haven't showered for the last 2 days because I yesterday I felt clean, but today the heat is really ramping up, so I look oily, okay? I look like a goblin. I'm just there. I'm like a gambling goblin, okay? And then somebody joins my chat. I'm like, fuck off. I'm here to get dopamine. Fuck off. Lame. Ooh. Wait. Bells manifest more often during the current round. I could. Boom. Ba-boom. And then ba-boom. Oh my god. +1 when... Wait. Floor. What does that mean? +1? Oh, so it gives me a clover when the round ends. So if I get +3, I think that's good though, because I have the coins. That at least hedges my bets towards that. But the chances of bells are lower, so not really. Technically, my best chance is actually on coins. Coins, lemons, and cherries. Like, for high value, it's diamonds and coins. What was it? Hot goblin sex? Oh yeah, the hot goblin sex image. Yeah, I mean, well, it's not nearly as hot. Like, let me edit the hot goblin sex so you understand just how nasty it is. Goblin. So this is the hot goblin sex, right? Hot goblin sex, goblin breeding, and then I just need to get like a. How do I? Oh, I know what to do. Stock images. Give me a moment. Stock images, pixels. Oily hair. Okay, all these stock images, these models look too good. I'm gonna go to the other stock image where they have ugly models. I need like a fundamentally ugly model for this to work. Oily hair. Can I say something about stock image sites, okay? Why do stock image sites focus so much on like good-looking people? Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, the point of the stock images is to have a variety that allows you to pick and choose for whatever thing that you need to do, right? Fundamentally. Instead, most stock image sites get people that are way too handsome to be able to churn into some meme. And so the problem is that you don't have variety at that point. Like, you are effectively all you effectively have is a very small subset of an image that you can use in maybe 1 or 2 situations. Because the reality is that most situations and most people are not that good looking. They're average. It's just professional photography, right? Okay, some of you are too good looking to speak. Some of you don't know the ugly experience, so some of you shouldn't speak. But some of you are too good looking to understand that there are ugly people. You are one of those people. Some of you need to understand, this is not your average person. Am I on the wrong site? Let me send you some ugly stock models. She's gonna send me a photo of me. Look, these are not ugly people. Fundamentally, these are not ugly people. They're weird looking, but these are not ugly people. Here. Let me show you this. This is the safe for work one. Is there any titty? No. These are not average people. These are fundamentally like good looking people. Okay, ignore the kid. I didn't see the kid. Let's just block that. So everybody except the children are good-looking people. I have no opinions on the children. But like, you know what I mean? Like, the average person looks worse than you could ever believe. You know what I mean? But like, it's not to say that like it's not to say that ugly. Why are you not there? No. But this is the thing, right? Fundamentally, all of you are genuinely more good looking than you think you are. Like, I think people overestimate how ugly they look and also underestimate the amount of ugly people in society. Like, it's a paradox of it's a paradox of beauty that we believe that we look worse than we are, and that we believe that other people look better than they do. Because fundamentally, you have no confidence. You have zero. I need to Photoshop this. Just like, give me a second. I need to start the Photoshopping process. Fundamentally, you're like, everybody has no confidence. Nobody has confidence here. Okay, like, look at this guy. People are not meant to see themselves or himself. Very true. And you know what's crazy? That's why I never review the VODs after. I just upload them. I don't even touch them. When I have to edit I'm not even kidding you. When I have to edit a video, I don't even listen. So I mute the track that has my voice on it. I just look at the waveform. I look at the audio waveform when I'm editing my own video because I can't stand to hear myself. And when I think it, and then when I get to a spot where I remember I'm saying something, I'm like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna use this, cut this out, and put it into the video. I don't want to listen to myself. Yeah, because people, exactly, they're not meant to hear themselves or see themselves. The worst invention was the nuclear bomb. The second worst was the mirror. Say goodbye. Wait. Alpha channel. Oops. Add alpha channel. Add alpha channel. Oh wait, it's right there. They changed. By the way, can I say something? The GIMP UI redesign has been wholly unsuccessful because it didn't make it much easier to use, but it's also different. So the people who are used to using GIMP and in all of its shitty form factor suffers. So it's like the new people coming in, they're still not going to use it because they would rather just use like Photoshop, let's say. But then the old users like me, we're also kind of lost in the sauce because we have no clue what's going on anymore. Fundamentally, it kind of failed because, to be fair, it's like V1 of anything, right? It's gonna take time for them to eventually get to the point where it does work. But can we wait for that long? I have no clue. Okay, what do I do? I need all of your hair. Sorry, this is all for a single bit involving hot goblin sex, and some bits are meant to stop at some point, but I can't. I'm addicted to the dopamine of getting my. I'm addicted to the dopamine of talking publicly about the things that I think about. I'm addicted to yapping. I'm addicted to the sound of my own voice. Now, mirrors first, then skin-tight clothes, then nukes. I actually agree in the skin-tight clothes. We've had this discussion before where I was like, I don't think skin-tight clothes are comfortable. I think we've all just been fooled into believing that they are like good for us. But the truth is, it's incredibly uncomfortable to wear them for a long period of time. This is not like a thing of like, you shouldn't be allowed to show off your body. Like, obviously, there's like some context where, you know, you don't want to be like super skin tight. Like, it'd be kind of weird for you to be skin tight. But that's more of like a societal thing. And so it's like, you know, whether or not it's right is sort of like up to society to decide. But fundamentally, I don't think it feels good. I don't think skin tight actually feels good as a piece of clothing. Because I've had... My boxers are sticking to my balls right now. And it doesn't feel good. Oily hair.png. Perfect. One compression, sure. Atom, I don't even know what Atom 7 is. You never wear skin tight. See? Because you understand what it feels like. People who wear skin tight, I commend them because, you know, you're trying to look hot, and I get it. But like, I wouldn't suffer. I wouldn't suffer to look good. Okay, this is the whole reason why I was doing this. Sorry. So to anyone who said it's like the hot goblin sex, as in like, you know, like they were trying to imply that me being goblin like was hot. This is actually what it looks like. It's not as hot as you think it is. I actually look very disgusting at the moment. I'm very nasty at the moment, and it's hard to explain. So just imagine this image, but like that's okay. And then copy this over, and you come over, and just rotate it a tiny bit. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. That's Can I get a +2 in chat so that I know that it was worth it? Can I get it like a? Can I please get a +2 feedback? This is a. Okay, I'm gonna say this. You all have a responsibility as the chat. Okay, good or bad, you have to type 2 plus some number. Minus. I will even take minuses. Okay, there's a responsibility. I'm responsible for giving you something to like soothe your ears during the day or drive you insane. You're responsible for giving me some sort of feedback as to whether or not it was good or bad, because all press is good press or something like that. Thought this was supposed to be a focused, no dilly-dallying game day. Well, listen, okay? I didn't know this would happen. I started with the gambling because I thought gambling was... do you know what my thought process was? This is the list. I'm going to show you my Emacs list. This is the list, and then you're also going to get a bit of a sneak peek for tomorrow. Okay, this is the entire list. I put it first above all of these other games because I thought that this was going to be a boring game. Because I thought to myself, who wants to watch somebody gamble? But then I forgot about one fundamental problem, which is that I'm addicted to gambling. So it doesn't matter whether or not you want to watch it. I want to gamble. So it's too late for me. It's too late for me. Big money. Let's go. Let's make some money. No! Do you know that 20th century philosopher beard looks very fuckable, you'd say? It is a philosopher beard. I will say, I've been trying to grow a philosopher beard. I usually don't like beards. My wife doesn't like it either, so like, you know, what my wife doesn't like, I sort of go with, right? Because I want to look good for my wife. First and foremost, I don't care about looking good. But because I have a wife, I want to look good for her because I want her to fuck me. I want her to fundamentally keep on fucking me, okay? So it's like, I want her to be excited to see me, right? And I want her to have something to show off. Like, I want her to have like a toy person to show off, right? I want to look good for her. But sometimes I want to do something that's like counter to that. Because I look at the philosopher beard and I go, it does make me look wise and cool in a way that makes me want to try it out, but I don't want to do that because it's hard to because I hate the feeling of the beard and like she does too, but something primal in me says I need to have a beard and I don't know why. It's like a feeling that I need to have. Haha, simp.
This guy cares. This guy wants to show off for his wife. What a loser. This guy wants to look good for his wife. What a fucking loser. Simp.
Let's go. Oh, double pepper! I have 2 pepper? Who gave me the second pepper? Did I choose the pepper? Who gave me the second pepper? When did I choose the pepper? I'm a genius. Oh, really? That's it? On a pepper roll? Really? Beard is so nasty. It is. But the look is so cool. Like the problem is that the mechanics of the beard are counter to the way that it looks. Because the mechanics of the beard are awful. The food gets stuck. It feels weird on your skin, no matter where it is, and you have to maintain it, so it's extra work, and it smells at some point. Like you have to clean it the same way that you clean your hair. Okay, but the visuals, it's like a game that plays like shit, but looks really good. Like Mind's Eye. It's exactly like Mind's Eye. I've seen the videos of that game. It's shit. Okay, but it's exactly like Mind's Eye, where the game plays like shit, but boy does it look good. This isn't good. I don't think we're gonna make our thing. Oh my god, the peppers. It's so spicy. Oh! I need to sit down for a minute. I have to stop playing. I had 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 to stop playing. I can't keep doing that. I had to stop playing. The game is fantastic. I'm super excited for what that game is going to be like. But I recognize that on some level, I can't keep playing that game. That's a very dangerous game to play. And our list is now thrown out of whack. We have played this for an hour and a half. And I maybe only have like 3 or 4 hours left. But I don't really know. It depends on what my friend is saying for Night Raid. We need to get through every single demo. And I need to move on. But CloverPit might be the best game I've ever played in my entire life. Because CloverPit is a roguelike that sheds all of its inhibitions. Because when you play a game like a roguelike, and it has all these different themes and these ideas, and it goes, oh, you need to strategize, you need to think about this, you need to think about that. And like it has gameplay mechanics like, oh, you need to actually like use your moves and like attack like this and attack like that. No, CloverPit says you don't need any of that. Throw all of that away. Throw all that pretense away. Stop fooling yourself into believing that you're here to play a game. Because what is the thing that you're looking for when you're playing a roguelike? The dopamine. You're just here to gamble. And it has no qualms. Qualms? It has no qualms. What is this? How to say? It has no qualms about breaking the illusion and giving you the core fundamental of what a roguelike is: gambling.